Hi friends, welcome to Electricity Market in India. And today is a special series into corporate social responsibility. And those who are viewing this on YouTube, I welcome you all. And those who are doing this as a course of corporate social responsibility, I welcome you all. So as I promised, we are going to have some live interaction with people who have spent substantial part of their career in CSR projects, and the selfless service which they have given to the society should be honored, and we should reciprocate by uh, contributing towards their projects or with whatever help which we can. So with this, I will today welcome Mr. Rajendra Nair, who has spent close to 30 years in India uh, into CSR projects with women, which is in the field of women empowerment. He has imparted self-defense training to close to 3.5-4 lakhs women across India. And we all know that presently self-defense is something which is so important in our country because of the growing number of crime rates with the women. So I welcome Nair sir to our channel and to our viewers. And I will
Thank you.
introduce you. I will rather request you to introduce yourself because the words are small when I start introducing you. So over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rajiv Chaudhary. First of all, I would like to appreciate you for taking this initiative in CSR. You are a well-known figure and prominent person in the field of power sector. There is a lot of YouTube which you are giving inputs to the youngsters, and it's so good. I must appreciate you for giving us so many initiatives and what are the things is there in the power sector. It's very easy to learn. A layman can also learn that. So thank you very much. So I would like to say that my name is Rajendra Nair, and I'm known as Rajan. And I was with Tata Power for more than 35 years, and I was with Tata Power Trading, retired as head administration. And during the span of my career with Tata Power, I was fortunate to be associated with my Guruji and mentor and guide. He is everything for me, and Dr. Satya Singh, IPS officer. And he is the finest human being I have ever seen in my life. And over 30 years, he motivated and supported me to build my passion in self-defense training. And recently, I have been inducted as Director of Projects in Satya Foundation by Chairperson, dynamic lady, Mrs. Alka Satyapal Singh. She is very dynamic and very ethical lady. And also the CEO is Mr. Naipal Singh Tomar, and also Dr. Amit Kokar is also on the board. And this foundation, Satya Foundation, strictly follow ethical code of conduct. I have not seen any other NGOs are doing this. As I was an ethics counselor in Tata Power Trading, my selection to this esteemed NGO was based on my ethical behavior and my ongoing training in empowering women. This NGO focusing on women empowerment and employability skill development for the youths of Bagpat, which is in Uttar Pradesh. And we are planning for 4 courses, namely electrical course, automobile technician, computer course, and hospitality course. Currently, we are in discussion with prospective sponsors from corporates and NGOs to support us to implement this initiative. Required land is with us in Bagpat. We have prepared the strategy for implementation of this project.
Great, sir. Great to hear on the prospective plans of Satya Foundation, which is an NGO working predominantly in the northern part of India. Sir, if we focus more on you, how was your journey in the self-defense? What motivated you, and what was the main trigger when you just started?
In fact, I'll tell you that under my mentor and Guruji and guide, Dr. Satyapal Singh, was a former Commissioner of Police, Mumbai. And, you know, he's currently he's a honorable member of parliament elected to Lok Sabha from Bagpat, second term. I must appreciate that's the second term. Earlier, first term, he was a HRD minister. In the first term, he was a HRD minister. In fact, I got an opportunity to train Mumbai police personnel in Mumbai, Pune, New Mumbai, Maharashtra police. And I told you that over 3.5 lakhs people were, including the police, security, ladies, girls, senior citizen, working women, senior citizens and working women, homemakers, girls in the juvenile home, college students, school children, school girls were all trained under me. And I have also students, from in Bhutan, because they had come to fortunately in Delhi, and they had some issues, so they were given some training. And Tata Power inducted me as a self-defense instructor for training the stakeholders of Tata Power on all India basis. And I also like to thank my good close friend, Honorable Sports Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Mr. Chetan Chauhan. He became good friend, and thanks to Mr. Dilip Vengsarkar, former captain of India cricket, who introduced me to him during 2008, 2007 or 2008. And his Honorable Sports Minister, Mr. Chetan Chauhan, he is the person who inaugurated my first training in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And that was a boom at that time. After that, it was really, he helped me a lot. And in fact, he is he's a well-known sports person, and he's a test cricketer. And he has supported this movement of self-defense for empowering the woman. He always tells me, go to this place, do this, do that, take it.
Right, sir.
And yes,
it was great to hear from you. And now focusing on women empowerment, the theme which you have chosen, and I have seen that you have done it passionately without any profit coming out of it. It was a totally selfless service. So what are the challenges you see today for any CSR organization or as an individual who are contributing towards CSR in India?
In fact, it is essential to empower women to tackle the dangerous situation which they may face. In my training, particularly focusing on women empowerment is based on breaking the mental block, as is very easy to learn. My training is very easy to learn and remember the technique. It's a street fight. Street fight with the Krav Maga session is also there in that. And my session is for 3 to 4 hours, including self-motivation, physical training, street fight technique, how to make distress calls, law of the land, and protect the women, etc.
So for those who are interested to contact Mr. Nair or want to have self-defense training in their organization for their women colleagues, the contact number and email ID of Mr. Nair is given in the description box and in the comment box. So do be in touch with him. He's a gem of a person, and for any requirement you can contact him. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Let's continue on the journey. So we know that now you have touched almost 33.5 lakh women's life by empowering them, making them more stronger. Now, we also understood that there is a lot of issues when you have actually tried to implement these projects in India. So how was the support from government and support from corporates for your cause?
In fact, from the corporates and also from the state utility and the central utility, there is the people contacts me, and even through Tata Power also, they take the initiative of taking this self-defense training to various stakeholders. And they take it very positively. When we arrange these programs, we can see the way they learn and the enthusiasm at which they take it, and they get charged up. And even I have got results from them after they contact me and say, "Sir, aaj humne isko to dhulai kiya hai." So I'll be happy when I hear those things. In fact, that means it works. The technique works because it's a fear which we have to remove from their mind.
Great, sir. Great. So, any message to the students who wants to have a career in CSR?
See, mostly what happens, when the students work for an NGO, they gain the skill like accounting, finance, research, and raising funds, redistribution of funds, punctuality, teamwork, cooperation, and leadership qualities. This is the platform for learning and sharpen the skill required before they join any corporate world. They should be expecting big package if they get a job in NGO. Even if they get a job in any other corporates or the government sector, they can also prefer to work as a volunteer in the NGO. In fact, they can get a certificate of appreciation for the work they have done, and this will help them to build their career in the corporate world, or even when they want to go abroad for studies.
Correct, sir. So it was quite brief and well explained, sir. So we wish you all the best, and there are many more years to come and many more women to be empowered by you. Any parting message before we close this session?
Now, before that, I just want to thank you for and also for doing this wonderful session. In fact, I should also not forget that. In fact, I have a lot of training program in various government agencies. Like, can I give you?
Yeah,
also.
sure.
You don't like MMRD, MCGM, Gujarat Electricity, Maharashtra Electricity, TPDDL, MIDC, SEZ, Titan, various companies in Pantnagar, Uttarakhand, 10,000 school girls in Patori, Bihar,
Wow.
girls of lovely professional University of Punjab, OP Jindal University, Banari Aman Institute of Technology, Lala Lajpat Rai, BST, Mantralaya, lot.
The list goes on and on and on.
That goes on and on. In fact, I received a certificate of appreciation from my Honorable Member of Parliament Satya Singh also, and Honorable Sports Minister Chetan Chauhan. Mr. Ratan Tata also appreciated this, and Mr. Chandrasekharan, Mr. Gulab Rao Pol, he was a former Commissioner of Police, New Bombay. Mr. Anil Sardana, former MD of Tata Power. Mr. Sanjeev Mehra, former MD of Tata Power Trading. Mr. Ashish Khanna, CEO of Tata Power Renewables. Ramesh Subramanian, CFO. So Mr. Tiwari, CHRO, Mr. Noori, Chief Corporate, and also current CEO MD of Tata Power, Mr. Praveer Sinha. So these are the people who support you, to do this type of training programs. And so nice that you.
I am sure, sir, after this session, a lot of new corporates will also see this, and they will welcome you. And even if not corporates, most of the viewers who see this channel are predominantly people who reside in small towns and villages. And they will also welcome you to come and train maybe the ladies who stays in their towns, villages, or cities. So great, sir. Thank you again for taking time out from your schedule and in this lockdown period, mentoring us towards this new cause which you are supporting for the last 3 decades. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you very much.